up anything they can get in the passing game, or maybe later on.
For someone who's not part of the rivalry, you'll never understand it. You just can't, because you've never been a part of it.
The Akron Holy War is real because a blind man can feel it.
I'd say it's the greatest football rivalry in probably the country.
It divided families, it divided neighborhoods, it divided the city.
You pick a side, you pick a color, and you just go with it.
You're either green and gold or you're blue and gold, and those don't mix.
The 1959 first game between Hoban and St. Vincent's.
Hoban didn't want to play us the year before, so they wanted to wait another year, and we played at the Rubber Bowl, and of course they beat us.
And that started the rivalry.
There was some bad blood there, and then at the end, they stopped playing in everything.
Because it's one thing not to stop playing football. We severed all ties in all sports.
Over time, Hoban's team then started coming back. They started rebuilding the program. And then I think everybody said, you know, it's time.
Back in the 90s, definitely Hoban had like a 9-year stretch. Then we came back and had like an 8-9-year stretch or 8-year stretch. It goes back and forth.
St. V. Hoban rivalry was really Akron. You know, everyone knew each other.
It's just one of those rivals that the kids know each other so well going into it.
It's like your buddy from across the street or your neighborhood, you know, you ain't gonna beat my butt tonight, I'm coming after you, you know.
I don't know why, but the Catholics don't get along.
Every single play, remind them what a family hit's like. Let's go whoop some ass, let's
go. Week 10 against St. V was the Super Bowl. And our household lived or died by what happened on week 10.
So it was a huge crowd. And there were probably 15, 18, 20,000 people.
It was the culmination. It didn't matter what the records were of either team or what we had accomplished or did not accomplish in the past. This was the game. This was what everybody looked for.
Started tailgating at probably 3:30, 4 o'clock. In less than 3 hours, you're playing in the biggest game of your life.
It was probably the most nervous day of my life.
Yeah, I remember I woke up in the morning and was so nervous I threw up.
It stays with them. It's part of it. And then when they leave, they have that same tradition.
It kind of made me like wake up like, hey, I want to start a tradition. I want my kids to have something where they can look at in the future and be like, you know, my dad did this, I want to do that.
It's a rivalry that's bigger than the game. It transcends into the entire city.
Each school sharing state titles has only made this Holy War, this game of games, get bigger and bigger as the years have gone on.
You want to be as big as the moment, and it's your chance.